it's not looking good for whoever the fuck this particular individual is, this group of people. I don't fucking know. My enchanted ones, on this episode of Transmission Court, all right, I feel like somebody is ready to stop trying to act like they thought they had a wand. They thought they had a bippity boppity boop type shit. Somebody is actually starting to lose life force energy because they played around in motherfucking black magic so much. When you do divination, or when you conjure up spirits, or when you do even readings, those who watch my lives know all the time, I have to stay on top of my spiritual hygiene. I have to get off live because of all of the energy that I channel. It takes energy from me. So just imagine a person who is doing black magic, conjuring up entities, who's playing around in this shit. They finally have met their match, and they have conjured up a spirit and sent it somewhere where it didn't deserve to go. This is why now their life energy is starting to be depleted. It's your fairy godmother, the East Side Piscean Pixie, your Pythonic priestess, and welcome to Transmission Court, where we channel judgment through divine love. So y'all, Cosmic Court will go a little different here on out. We will do our videos a little bit longer. We will start to get more in detail with some things. And to see the full video, you all will have to go ahead and view my YouTube and make sure you subscribe. Okay. However, in this particular energy, okay, which we did get something similar like this the other day, these individuals or this particular person here is losing life force energy because they're doing too much black fucking magic. Weight loss is very significant. Somebody here can also be starting to, something about pigmentation could be very significant on a certain individual. Okay. Something about energy. All right. When they get around people, somebody's always asking, what's wrong with you? Are you okay? Life force energy is something that you can't deny or something that you can't ignore. Louisiana is significant, as well as the number 8. Okay. So somebody can be live there, or something. It could be significant about Louisiana. Okay. I'm picking up on somebody could have tried to do some type of death magic, okay? Because while shuffling, I pulled out the death card. So somebody could have actually, y'all, been trying to do some type of fucking death magic here, and this is why now their life force energy is being depleted. That energy that they conjured up has to have somewhere to go. And whoever it went to, your mission was not up. Your job here on earth was not done. So who the fuck was that demon or was that entity to try and get you out of here, or however the fuck you want to put it? It went back to its fucking source here, okay? So I'm heavily picking up on death magic here that somebody tried to do, okay? Somebody here is running for their lives. This is what the 8 of Wands. Somebody here is running for their motherfucking lives. It's like they packed up their shit and they're trying to run the fuck away because of all this problem and all this death energy that they have conjured up and that they've caused. There is also some events, like some sudden tragic events that are starting to happen in this person's life that may even cause them to die. Okay? Somebody actually might be dying. If your life force energy is already being drained from you, you can't barely even wake the fuck up. You can't barely even eat, bitch. You can't barely even keep yourself going. So just imagine 333 on the timer. Just imagine what other things you're not any good for. You know, the universe plays very fair. And when you have made this energy come to yourself by yourself, then nobody put a gun to nobody's head and make them conjure up this type of fucking energy. You got to deal with what the fuck it is that you fucking have created for yourself. And this is what somebody here is starting to go through now, okay? I'm also picking up on word is traveling, okay? Somebody could be saying they see death, okay? Somebody here could have said... excuse me. Somebody here could be doing a lot of talking. Throat chakra is very significant. People are having a lot to say. Somebody has a lot to say about somebody here losing their life force energy. Okay, there is somebody here in the grapevine that notices this person here. They're noticing that this person is trying to keep going. It's like they're trying to keep going, but they're struggling. They're struggling because death is on them. Okay, and it's like I'm also picking up on, like I said, a lot of words and messages is traveling. People are talking about how this person is starting to appear. Okay, and a lot of stuff is happening quick too. Okay, it's like either these events are happening very quickly to where this individual can't stop it because of what the universe has aligned for them, or they have just started to visually change very quickly, okay? Let's see, we got the Knave of Wands. I'm definitely getting that this person is trying to keep going. They are trying to stay strong. They're trying to keep this willpower because they know that there are people watching them. But again, like I said, you can't fake death. Okay, you can't fake death. This person could be even trying to wiggle around and do little things here. Okay, but I'm getting that they're about to give up. They're about to give up because everything is backfiring. It's coming, especially with him holding his fire here. She's got fire in her hand as well on this death card. I'm definitely getting like what things are backfiring so quickly because of this energy that they got on them that they can't get the fuck off of them, y'all. It's nothing that they can do. Okay? There's nothing that they can fucking do about this shit. Okay? They conjured this shit up and now this is something that that's something that they've got to deal with. This person started out strong here. Whenever they started out this energy work or this spell work or whatever energy it was that they were sending out, they started out very strong and they were very confident here in whatever it is that they was doing and the person that they were doing it to. I'm also hearing that they possibly were doing some sort of it could some type of ganging up energy could be kind of significant. Take however resonates. Whoever it was that they were able to get, you know what I'm saying, to go along with this shit in the beginning, because in the beginning they started off very fucking strong here. All right, this is why karma's tearing them up so fucking bad. These was people here who was negative as fuck and they had negative attachments to them already. They possibly had some type of bully energy on them. We got a Taurus here, so Taurus for you or for them could be significant, but a very strong energy, a very stable energy, grounded, okay, earthy energy when it came time to these negative attachments and shit. This is why they even started off strong in the beginning, because they was able to, they had a monkey on their back, okay, type shit. Somebody here could either be thinking somebody is doing drugs, okay? Or somebody actually possibly might be. Somebody might be doing some type of escaping because they either are freaked out. An overdose is significant. I just heard something about an overdose. Somebody here could have did some type of an overdose or something like that. Somebody here could be saying somebody's getting high or somebody's doing some type of drugs because they're losing their life force energy so much. Somebody here is possibly saying, what the fuck is going on with them? Are they doing this? Are they doing that? We have a masculine here who's very significant. So there's a masculine that's involved in this in some sort of way here. This could be happening to a masculine. So a masculine tried to dip in some sort of a sort of dark magic, and somebody taught him this. He could have paid somebody to teach him this. He could have also possibly went to a practitioner, I'm hearing, to do some type of death magic. Okay, somebody here who thought they knew what they was doing, intellectual theft. Bitch, you don't know what the fuck you doing. Okay, you just operating off borrowed fucking knowledge, and somebody paid them to get this type of information, or somebody paid them to do whatever the fuck it is that they tried to do. And now they got death on their ass. Okay, because they tried to send death to somebody here who really didn't deserve the fucking death. They had all these type of negative energies and negative entities that was attached to them that they was playing with. I'm picking up on a lot of trickster spirits, because if you knew, bitch, you would have knew. You would have did that dumbass shit. And they really thought that they was going to get away with this shit because of how strong they started off, how much money they had. A lot of money was involved in this. Okay. So somebody here is definitely struggling. Excuse me. Somebody could even be spending a lot of money on drugs now here. Okay. Somebody could be spending a lot of money on that. Wow. Somebody could have even been doing some type of death magic while dipping and dabbing in drugs or something like that. Okay. We got things you're better than them. So obviously you may be somebody here who is spiritual as well, or you may be somebody here who does some type of magic or something like that too, because they think you're better than them. You didn't say that. This is something that they're thinking, okay? We got here at the top of the deck that they don't want to be in the public's view. This is the same color as losing their life force energy. So somebody here is not taking pictures no more. Somebody here is not showing up. Somebody ain't coming to the family cookouts. Somebody is not hanging out anymore because people are starting to see it. Y'all, word is starting to travel about how this person is looking. And it's possibly gotten back to them through some sort of a grapevine. You know, word travels very fast here. Okay. And it's something about how their magic has backfired on them. They may possibly be thinking now that you're doing magic on them. Just because with this Eight of Wands, I feel like a whole bunch of sudden events is starting to happen to them. A lot of dark shit with this death surrounding them. It's a lot of dark shit that is starting to happen to them. Look, we got on the top of this, y'all, death ritual. Okay, take it up. So there's a lot of dark shit that's surrounding them. I feel like they think now you're doing magic on them. When really what this is you just getting your shit together here. And this is karma taking its course is what's happening. They dipped around in something trying to beat you somewhere. I feel like they try to get somewhere quicker than you here too with this Eight of Wands. I feel like they try to get somewhere faster than you. Like this was some sort of fucking race and they thought that they were starting off strong. They thought that they had enough team members or enough people on their side ganged up, especially with this masculine energy here. I guess he's the one. There's some type of masculine who was like a head honcho. Okay, we got wouldn't tell the truth. Tom has exposed it. So maybe this could even be something that you were speaking up on. Maybe there has been enough events now that Tom has told on this person. Enough things has happened to where their lifestyle or how they are looking is starting to tell on them. This is what I be saying about truth, y'all. This is what I be saying about truth, okay? This is what I be saying the fuck about truth. We got thought talking shit and bullying will stop you from moving forward. So this person here definitely was some type of bully when it came to you, this masculine here, or this person operating out of this masculine energy, very dominant, okay? Very much so, thinking that they can control or that they can run everything. I guess they did have the one up in some sort of way at the beginning because they had these negative attachments to everybody, right? So I feel like they was able to tell everybody a certain thing about you. This is why they thought they were starting off strong. They was able to tell everybody a certain thing about you. Excuse me. Confirmation burp. And now Tom has exposed it because of how this person is starting to appear. Somebody's name could be Sophia. Okay, we got an evil witch here. Okay, so we definitely, the confirmation, we have some type of a warlock. This man is some type of warlock, and huge regret, okay, about what they did, but they got too much pride to apologize or say I'm sorry. So this person definitely does not want to be in the public's view, but they are in huge regret. Their life force energy is being depleted. They are starting to physically show what the fuck it is that they're going through. You can physically see it on this motherfucker, okay? And motherfuckers are starting to think that somebody's getting high and somebody's doing some motherfucking drugs, okay? I'm going to go ahead and wrap this reading up here, y'all. We're going to end this court session. Y'all stay prayed up. Y'all stay protected. And I will see y'all next time. Court's dismissed.